Well, Gran Turismo 7 has gotten some extra content updates, and I guess it's time for me to rank them. Alright, hello there everyone. As you can tell by the intro, the title, and this up here, we're going to be ranking all of Gran Turismo 7's content updates as of this most recent update, which came out yesterday. As you can see here, I have the previous rankings from the last time I ranked these updates, and these cars here are just highlight cars. I might do a video in the future where I rank all the individual update cars, but that probably won't be for a little bit. Anyways, last update I made this was the March 2025 update, which is a mediocre tier update. And I would do some rearranging of the updates based on recent updates, but honestly I think all these updates are where are in the respective tiers that I still believe they are, and so we're not going to update anything. We're simply just going to focus on all of the new updates that have come out. We've gotten 6 since then. So let's begin. So we did not get an April 2025 update. So the next update we got was the March 2025 update, which notably leaked on PlayStation. We got 4 cars with it. We got the Ferrari 812, we got the C5 Corvette, we also got the Suzuki Carry and the Honda CR-V. Now the CR-V compared to the Mazda CX-30 in the March update and the Toyota CHR in the January update, I think is one of the better crossovers they've added because it's all-wheel drive and therefore it's more usable off-road especially. Even though it is only a CVT and it doesn't have very high upgrade potential. I do believe the 812 and the C5 carry this update. The Suzuki Carry is alright. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. I definitely think it's better than these other updates, but I don't think it's quite good enough to be a great tier update, so we're going to put it in the good tier. Then we got the June 2025 update, and that one came with the Lancia Delta rally car. We also got the Citroen BX and the Peugeot 2008. I really like the Citroen BX. It's probably one of my favorite cars that I actually added. It's really nice to drive, actually. The 2008 is okay. It's not my favorite. The same with the Lancia Delta is pretty alright as well. The point is, it's not the worst update. It's also not one of the better ones, so it's going in a mediocre tier. Oh boy. Then we get to the July 2025 update. This one came with the Nismo Z-Tune. It came with the Honda N1 RS, and it came with the Nissan Qashqai e-Power. This is probably the worst update we've gotten this year. So the Z-Tune overall is a good car. The only problem is it costs way too much for what it is. It's a 3 million credit car. And you could say, well, they only made 19 of them, so that does price make sense. No, really it doesn't, because it's not a Legends car. It's a Brand Central car. The Honda N1 was actually pretty nice. I do like that one. The Nissan Qashqai, in theory, could be good. It's about 187 horsepower, and you can drop the weight down to, I think it's around 1,200 kilos. But it only can go 105 miles an hour. So no matter what you do to it, it's basically always going to be stuck there. So overall, this update just wasn't very good. I think this was an update we probably could have gone without. Alright, now we move on to the August of 2025 update. And here, this actually is not a terrible update. It's not excellent, but it's pretty good. We got the Corvette CX concept as well as the Corvette CXR VGT car. We got the Renault Aventime, which is a very interesting vehicle, I'll just say that. It was an older Gran Turismo game, so it makes sense why they bring it back. And then we also got the production version of the Sony Afeela car, which we got the concept version in the May 2024 update. Or, I'm sorry, April 2024 update. This update's pretty good. I think it's going to go into good tier. The next update was the September 2025 update. Oh. September 2025. We got the Hyundai Elantra N, which I actually really like that car. We got the Opel GSC Vision GT, which is this car right here, which is actually probably one of my favorite VGTs they've ever added. We got the Toyota RAV4 and the Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser, which might seem like kind of wishy-washy cars. They actually are not terrible. The one thing holding this update back is the version of the Miata that they added. I unfortunately don't remember which one exactly it was. But so that's going to keep it from being an amazing tier update, but I think it's still good enough to be a great tier update. Spec 3. I mean, come on. Everyone knows Spec 3 is going to be an amazing tier update. We got 8 cars, which I believe is the most we've gotten in any update ever. That's almost like, I believe many GT Sport updates didn't get that many cars. We got the Ferrari 296 GT3. We finally have a modern Ferrari GT3 car to replace that unbelievably outdated 458 GT3. We also got the production version of the 296, the GTB version. We got the Fiat Panda, we got the Polestar 5, the Espas F1, the Mines BNR34, which does have some of the same problems as the Z-Tune, as that's too expensive. It's only classified as a pre-tuned car. It's not the best car they could have added. We also got the F3500B, and we got the Mitsubishi FTO. And I do like the FTO. The 3500B is not my favorite car. I'm not really the biggest fan of F1 cars, especially the older ones. I don't think they really handle all that well. Then again, I probably just suck at driving, so. We also got the Yas Marina circuit and Gilles Villanueva, which I apologize if I mispronounced that, even though I'm sure I did. In addition, we got the Data Logger, we got the Power Pack DLC, which I haven't played very much of, but it's pretty fun, I won't lie. We got Permanent Invites, finally, which honestly the invite system as a whole had no reason to exist. We got Revised Challenges, and we got Seasonal Menus, which I believe are supposed to be like end-of-life updates. Like they can keep doing them even after the game's gone, like when GT8 comes out, I believe. So overall, Spec 3 is a very amazing update. I would honestly say it's probably the best update this game has had. And that's going to be my updated tier list. Not sure how many more updates I'm going to be getting in the coming years. So I probably won't do one of these new videos for a while. But this is what I got so far. And I believe that's going to end the video off here. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in my next video or live stream. Bye!